Hello everyone and welcome back in a new episode of our Minecraft series. We are here, we are back, we are in our second episode of this exploration session, but something very peculiar has happened. If I open my trusty debug screen, you will be seeing it on the top left corner. We are now in 1.21. Yes, this means that we now have access to all the fancy new blocks that 1.21 added, like the compactor. Is it compactor or is it the autocrafter? I can't remember right now. We have also access, well, the major addition, the major change is that now we have the chance of stumbling across the trials that have been added in this version. I don't know, I am looking very much forward to that, but it's not on my plate for today's episode, so if we manage to encounter them, good. If not, we will be just heading back once we have had our fill with corals. So I'll go ahead and continue from where we left ourselves last episode. In the last episode, we concluded with finding treasure chests here in the shore. And today we are going onwards and eastwards, I believe. Yes, we have to go southeast a tiny tidbit and then all ahead east, because we have to get to the second set of coordinates, which was, I believe, x 8000 and y 3000. No, Z 3000, sorry. And we are currently sitting at 2000 and 2700, so we have to adjust a little bit our Z coordinate. And then we can just head east. See you in a bit. So, here we are, finally! We managed to get to the coordinates. I was actually wrong, I was I have arrived at 8000 and 3000, and I didn't find anything, so I was about to say, no corals, what have I done? It's the wrong screenshot, and I had even started to head back. Shame on me, shame on me. Here it is, and now what we have to do is to harvest. So I'll have to go ahead and begin scavenging, demolishing all these nice corals, and I want to fill up at least a shulker worth of it. Sea pickles are farmable, so we do not need to take all that many of them. And also the fans and these vertical ones are farmables, but they are farmable only in where there was a coral reef. Basically, we can bone meal the sand, and between the seagrass that generates also some of these. I'd say that rather than just harvesting everything here and that's it, I'd much rather start thinking about connecting this place to our home via the Nether. I'll have to get my hands on some obsidian and dig out the tunnel. So we'll have to head down to the Nether. Very well then. So I'll go ahead and start first of all gather some corals, and then we can move on with some harvesting with the connection process. So I'll have to put down the portal and do all my things. See you with a full shulker of No, you know what? I'd say that we move ahead straight away with the connection process, because I've just figured that it would make much more sense to have conduit here, and I don't have one on myself. So we can by connecting here this reef with our home, we would be then able to travel back and forth and without much struggle. And we can come back here in case we ever need some more corals to farm them. And so we do not have to harvest each and every of these. I'll set up a quick portal and be right back to you. Now... No! I left my supplies shulker over to the... No! The only shulker I didn't have to leave anywhere, I've left it. I don't believe it. Either that or I've completely lost it. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ooh, hey. I don't think it was this way. Oh yes, there it is. Okay. Ooh. We managed to get our ender chest, our green shulker, most importantly. Why am I so distracted? Oh. Okay, so I've created the portal. It was a little bit of a hassle going to find the obsidian. Bye, Corey. And here we are in the Nether. I've yet to begin digging the tunnel, but you can see here that we have it already in place. We are just underneath the ceiling. I can't remember actually at which Y coordinate we have to be, but that doesn't matter for the time being, since we are just going to dig a very basic tunnel. We have to go to well, this way for about 800 blocks. Yes, we are 1030. We have to reach the coordinates 125. 125. So we'll have to just move in this direction for about 800 blocks, and then 200 more in the north. Yes, sir. Okay, so I'll go ahead and excavate everything that has to be excavated. See you if we manage to find something interesting. I'll see you back home. There it is! And we are just about the village. Okay. So we can then in the future, if we have nothing better to do, extend this iceway over to the other place. I don't know when, since I still haven't even finished this first part. Home sweet home! I love the sound of home. Then we'll have to stop and subspace bubble. Oh wow, we managed to finish one of the legendary achievements of Minecraft. Well, would you look at that? We were in fact quite far away, so that's a nice reward for our trouble. Welcome back home. Welcome back in our video. We now have an excuse to just use this silo. I should have another netherrack shulker over here, and we can put everything inside. Oh no, over here. Right, like this. So we are approaching the end of our episode. It's simply because I'm a bit tired. I have been live streaming today's content, this episode of footage for the past hour and a half. I know that today's episode is going to be a little bit short because obviously I haven't had that much time to dedicate and to record everything. So, please do forgive me. The map is still bugged in 1.21. I wonder if we have to go into the end for correcting it. So, well, let's go to sleep first of all, because it's sure that I'm going to spawn some phantoms if I were to go to the signboard without sleeping, and then we can conclude the episode. The sun is rising and we are concluding this episode. We managed to make quite the monumental achievement. We didn't gather actually, we found the coral blocks, so this has to stay. I'll have to harvest them off camera or not in a video, because it's not that interesting of a process. So, in the next episode, well, what are we going to do? It's going to be a building episode. It has to be, definitely. We may, well, since we are now in 1.21, we may upgrade our farms, our iron farm, our pumpkin and melon farms, with the new autocraft blocks, if it is possible to do that. I'll have to look at what ingredients we do require, and if we do need some new material that can only be found in the new trials chambers. I don't know. Okay, yes, I think the next episode we are going to explore, yes, but not exploring the world. Instead, we are going to explore the new version, the new content. Me and you, just the two of us. Okay, so my bad jokes aside, I thank you for having followed me until this moment. Leave a like if you enjoyed today's episode, and subscribe if you wish to see more like them, or if you just would like to be kept updated on what I post. And I will be waiting for you as per my usual in the next episode. Bye bye.